YouTube, and it's about 10:20 at night, and I don't know why I'm wearing this. Who cares? So yeah. So the reason why I'm doing this review is because I've heard of an anime series called Deadman Wonderland. Yes, I know what you may think. Interesting. So yeah, I recorded it about 2 days ago. I think 3, I believe. Yeah, 3 days ago. When I found out that Funimation would release it on Adult Swim, and sadly not on Funimation channel, which is sadly not anymore available on Verizon. So yay! No wait, boo! Get it back, please. Black Butler 2 comes on Funimation channel. I don't have any recordings of it because there's no Funimation channel. 262, nothing. Come on, Verizon, we love Funimation. And who cares if there's so many review watchers? Yes, anime does not really have that many people these days. That's what I noticed at conventions. I mean, at least 2 of them. I went only to 2, but there's definitely a big number of people not being there this year. Because most of the hotel was a small. It's not a big town. So what I'm talking about. Oh crap! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah, Deadman Wonderland. I saw the first episode, and let me just say this. It begins freaking weird. It first starts off with this kid and his companions planning to go to this field trip called Deadman Wonderland. And then, out of the blue, right beside a window comes this weird, bloody dude with no... We can't really see his eyes, but then he destroys the classroom, and everybody dies except for this dude, who's been voiced by... I forgot his name, but I do know this. He plays in the main character in Heaven's Lost Property, which was surprising to hear his voice again, like he did with Fairy Tail. It was really quite a big surprise to me. Yeah, and then the dude gets this stone in his chest made by the red dude after the effect. He sees like his friends dead, all of his classmates dead, and then the bad dude, I believe, I forget, I don't know. I just got into this series, so I don't know any of their names yet. Well, I do, but I forget them. He's the name forgetter, for starters, for a new start for an anime. So like, for instance, for Fairy Tail, I always mix up Urzo. Just a little side joke. So yeah, the dude just puts red stone inside of him, which reminds me of Philosopher's Stones in Fullmetal Alchemist, except one a little much bigger. Then he passes out, and then he finds himself. Then he finds himself in this weird hospital. Finds himself in the hospital, and then gets, for some reason, accused for killing his classmates. And he always says, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me. This can't be happening," and so on and so forth. And then this dude with the glasses comes in. Well, Eric, so on and so forth. But voiced, whatever series they've been voiced, John F. Kimberly by Fullmetal Alchemist, and Senji, I believe, from One Piece, and a whole different varieties. Don't remind me which one as well. And then then he gets sentenced to his prison, which is right in Deadman Wonderland, and it gets a little bit emotional and a little bit bloody when he was in trial. And once the trial ended, he was like on the ground and was like panting, and then he was still like, "I wasn't the one who did it. I was not the one who did it." And then the parents of the dead child who was in the classroom were like pretty mad at him and beat him up. Oh god, that was quite depressing to me. Not only that, they swore. Yes, they swear, I believe. No, they do swear. So get ready for some few beeps in there. Someone knew it would come up sooner or later. I don't really know when it would happen, but yeah, I only heard some reviews about it was pretty bloody and so forth. Now I know why it's pretty bloody. Because you do see a lot of blood in the first episode. And so then the kid finds a little bit of proof that some kind of simulation of himself, like talking to his teacher like garbage, like saying like, "Oh, I'm so glad that I killed my friend," so on and so forth. Just found a tape of it with his phone, and then he realizes, wait a second, something's definitely going wrong. And then the next scene shows up with, I don't want to say that she's nude, put like some kind of super suit on, but a lavendous white chick sits on this roof with these tattoos around. I don't know what they are, what she is. Not yet. But she looks freaking awesome. And she's probably voiced, I believe, I'm not so sure though. I wish I could check it up right now, but sadly the internet failed because we have a little lightning storm in the backyard. I hate them. So yeah, I think she's been voiced by the voice actress that plays Mei Ching and Mary Jane from Fairy Tale. Just saying, not just taking a random guess. That's what the voice I think I heard. And then the kid gets summoned to Deadman Wonderland and the amusement park, except that there's one part of it that's a prison, and yeah, then they get introduced to this general, and I only saw a comment recently today that she has been voiced, the commander, by Colin Grease. I don't know what her last name is, sorry about that. But she does play Luffy in One Piece and Risa Hawkeye in Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, that's something interesting to look at. But the weirdest part is that one of the prisoners asked the most stupidest question ever made in anime history. Plus a little bit perverted too. Should I say it? Fine, I will say it. The prisoner asks him, "What's your bra size?" She replies back, "G." I have no idea what it means, but I think it's pretty big. Just my guess. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube still, because I heard these lot of stupid restraining orders being passed. It was quite big pain. That's why I can't load on my Fullmetal Alchemist and opening 4 and 5 and 2. Scrap only got load up number 3. Let's see what I got. That's low. That's running. Rest of all reviews and technical con. So yeah, I'm sorry for getting sidetracked again. I always like getting sidetracked. So yeah. Afterwards, we find out that the prisoners all have these collars on. Not something like I have, but every prisoner does get a collar, even for the main character. And I don't know really much what they do, but I do know that something horrible is going to happen if they have these things on for long periods of time. This is my guess. It's my random guess. I don't know what will happen next. till next week. So yeah, afterwards, the main character meets this white chick, and she is sort of psychopath, to me at least. I think she had. I just watched it this morning, so I can't very much remember what she really said, but I think she said, "Do you want to die?" or something like that, and tries to kill the kid, but then the kid says, "No, no, no, just leave me fine, leave me be." And then some juvenile prisoners came in and tried to grab in a little fight. Right, the girl gets defeats some of them, but then gets smacked away by this one dude. And then this water tower falls on top of him for some ridiculous reason. I don't know what. But then the kid somehow uses his power with his hand, the crystal, I believe, that's inside of him, and he somehow pushes it aside. It's sort of similar attack like the bad guy used in the start. And yeah, that's what technically happened. And yeah, so far I can tell you so far about Deadman Wonderland. So yeah, next week we're gonna hear similar review to episode 2 if I feel like it. And if I don't feel like it, you'll find out. Some of you may follow me or subscribe to me. Please subscribe to me. I have some awesome videos. Just kidding. I'm just a beginner on YouTube. So yeah, that's something good for Deadman Wonderland. So what's next? Well, probably go to bed in about 5 minutes. And yeah, what else is new? Technically, that Bleach season 17 ended today. Next week's gonna start season 18, which I hopefully will get on iTunes, because at the end of like the 10th episode, I believe, or 9th, it comes back to the Battle of Ukiura and Ichigo. That's about what I found out. So yeah, that's that. That's so far my little first anime review that I've done for the first episode. So yeah, stay tuned. See ya.